Buongiorno everyone, welcome to the 5,000 subscriber Q&A video. We sent it out there the other week. Get your questions in. We've selected a few of them and we'll go through them now. Starting off with, what is your favourite Newcastle game you've been to in the Ashley era? Fucking hell. This shouldn't take long, really, should it? This or does it take that long to go through all the shite to pick something good? In the Ashley era. Nah, to be fair, there's been some alright ones.
There's been some good ones.
Because we're just thinking of Ashley Street. What do you think? Shit. What are you thinking we've overachieved in the past a little bit?
I remember that time we got relegated, and then I remember that other time when we got relegated. Tough one to pick.
Remember that time we didn't spend any money. I remember that other time when we didn't.
Remember them 6 losses in a row to Sunderland?
Sign anyone? No, I went to a doctor about that and got it erased from the memory. It's like Men in Black, just bloop, got rid of it. Didn't know how it happened, never happened. In the Ashley era, I see the likes of the 4-4 against Arsenal comes to mind.
Were you there, were you?
Aye, he was there, I was there. 3-0 against Man U, Demba Boss, you see.
Oh yeah, I was there, aye.
The European nights, where we're against like Anzi and all that in the quarterfinals, where we got mental. So there's a few there. We've overachieved, really.
That was a good game. I remember going there. It was like early on, like when Andy Carroll was there. I think it was like 6-1 against Villa.
6-0, 6-1, wasn't it, when we first came up?
Yeah, it was 6-0. I think John Carew missed a penalty early on.
5-1 against Sunderland, man.
Did Nolan score a hat-trick? I think Nolan might have scored a hat-trick in that game.
I think he did. Well, he did against the Macmans, didn't he?
Carroll and Barton scored. That was a good game.
To be fair, I'd probably have to go with the 5-1 over Sunderland, actually. That was in that same season.
Was it? Yeah. I remember watching. I watched that in Ashton.
I was not that there. Like,
any win against Sunderland's good. I remember
season was class, to be fair.
I think my first derby was only like a 2-0. I think Owen might have scored both goals. Like it wasn't the best game, but the atmosphere, like being my first derby and that was one of the best games I've actually been to. To be fair, that was fucking incredible. That was mint. Atmosphere and everything was mint.
Next one.
What are your aims and objectives for the channel in the future?
Oh, yeah, I mentioned how many subscribers we want and interviews with ex-players. Well, we've just talked about Nolan there.
Yeah.
Nolan, the hat-trick hero against the Macmans. We've had him on. That's the best thing so far, you'd have to say. If you haven't seen that, check it out on the channel. I'd love to get on, obviously, big names. You know, you'd love to have on Shearer and
definitely. Shearer's like the ultimate. Even like some like current players, like we're getting like ex-players are a little bit easier to get on. I think like we've been in contact with a couple people in the past.
Couple of ones are in the pipeline.
In the pipeline for that.
I'd even love to do ones with players who are shite here, just to talk them about their experience and the dressing room stories and whatnot. You know, like flops like fucking Fabrice Pancrat. He's welcome anytime. Paint on me.
Anybody that's wore the black and white in the past. Welcome on.
Overton, you know, and going on like a good Sean Yewu. Boom song. Come on, mate. No, I want to hear about your time at Newcastle. I'd have anyone who's wore the black and white shirt and hear about the time on Tyneside. But the goal would be the likes of the best players for the club, you know, like Shearer and that.
Like the ultimate ones. Even like some like current players, like whose time's a little bit harder to get hold of.
I'd love to sit down. I'd love to sit down with Lascelles.
Yeah, Lascelles, Rafa, Shelby, anyone.
Even Jose Benitez. Come along, mate. I'll get the sangrias in.
I'd even take Kennedy.
Kennedy, come along, mate.
Honestly, I'll give you a good rating.
Subscriber wise.
As many as we can get.
As far as we can. I think the dream would be to reach the hundreds and thousands, like to get the crazy levels of the big fan TV channels out there. But
we've just hit 5k now. I think end of the season objective, I think would be a little bit ambitious to like double that. You reckon? Like 10k over like that.
That's the goal. I mean, the goal was. I remember I had the goal last year when we first started the channel. I didn't really get going until about January. I had that I wanted 1,000 by the end of that season, and we ended up with about 2,500. So. And then this year was an ambitious one to reach 5,000 by the end of the year. We did it by November. So hopefully we'll reach 10,000 by the summer, by the end of the season. But we're not gonna like hold our breath on that. I'll be like downhearted by not reaching whatever target. To be fair, it's like it's a goal, but it's not the be all and end all. Like
we're grateful to everyone that subscribed. Thank you if you have. Spread it around because we would like more. But if we don't get it, then
is what it is. But
case of
I'd love that day to reach, you know, like 100,000, something like mad. Like, I think a big one out. You get the plaques from YouTube and everything. That would be unreal. But we shall see.
Yeah, it'll all come in time. What away days are you planning on this season?
Wait,
It's been discussing
Thursday,
that.
the 6th of December. We've just came back from Everton last night.
Can't wait to get to bed.
Just got back in 2 in the day. I was knackered about we're doing this. Just thought we'd pop along, make the opportunity of being in town.
Yeah.
Come to the Strawberry, do this for you lot and the Wolves preview as well. Another train back. Well, saying that was class last night. When should we do it again?
Yep.
And would love to do Huddersfield next week, but unfortunately it's sold out. It is close enough now where we could drive, but it's probably going to be too little, too late on the Huddersfield front. The next one realistically is probably Chelsea next month.
Yeah, next month. I think is Tottenham in January as well.
Tottenham's in February.
Yeah. So we're going to try and do them.
We're going to try and hit at least once a month, basically.
Yeah.
We did Man U away, which was just over 2 months ago. We did it out in November, so now Everton this month. Nah, if it was if it was unlimited money, if you just bought these non-stop, I keep on bringing them out, keep buying them, we'd count every game. Even though it's done well,
it's time off work and now we've actually got real jobs.
That's the hard thing. Like when we reach the subscribers where we can afford to do it full time, we'll fucking go week in, week out. We're going every game, every away game. But hopefully that's the dream. Like, but
Chelsea next, I think.
Chelsea on the 12th of January. Even though it's on BT now, but we'll still hopefully go down to that. Hopefully then do Spurs, and then I think Arsenal's in March. Not sure about April, but then we'll be going to Fulham away on the last game of the season as well. In May.
London's just a bastard to get to.
It's a bastard. It's expensive as well. And then we'll miss out on the closest trip, Derby Day away to Huddersfield.
I know.
But it's the closest Derby we've got, man. Fucking Huddersfield.
It's like match of the day last night. Gary Lineker said, "What was it?
M39 Derby, whatever the fuck it was.
It was like fucking
Brighton and Palace.
Brighton and Palace, like the M31 Derby. What the fuck's that?
That's not a Derby, is it, Gary?
No, it's like Newcastle and fucking Man City being Derby.
It's pretty much Newcastle Everton Derby. As many as we can get to away games, though, I want to hit at least once a month. One every 3 or 4 would be great, because we enjoy them and you seem to enjoy them, so it's all good.
Yep. Favourite moment this season so far? It's been an up and down season. The start of the season,
down until up lately.
The start of the season was incredibly down. Like, I've never known a more down season in Newcastle's fucking history.
Can I pick the first 70 minutes at Old Trafford?
Well, yeah, that's a moment.
I'd have to say the favourite moment was going 2-0 up at Old Trafford. It has to be.
That was incredible.
Being 20 minutes away from a win,
especially being there, like it's all better being a part of the atmosphere.
Even a draw, and that is the best atmosphere I've seen as a Toon fan in many years. Probably until that season where we're flying under Carl, Nolan and Barton.
Mental that.
I'd pick Man U away, even though it ended shit. But that in that moment, in that 2-0 up, looking around, and there's just sheer disbelief and everyone absolutely buzzing. Was unbelievable.
We were discussing that game yesterday. Actually, we were saying like on paper, a 3-2 defeat away to Man United's a fairly decent result. Probably would have taken that before the game. But the fact we went 2-0 up in fucking 10 minutes or something, like the atmosphere and the euphoria, the jubilation, everything, the away end, it's like everyone was off their nuts. Everyone just got ballistic. It was incredible.
Everyone was just hugging each other. Everyone was just
everyone was just grabbing each other, falling out of their seats and shit. It was fucking mint.
Fucking class, man. That's what football is.
Yeah, that was a good moment. I mean, I know we didn't come away with the 3 points, but
let's just pretend we left it off time.
If Rafa leaves, would you take Leonardo Jardim as his replacement?
People would know of him when he was at Monaco, but we've checked him and he has got a great record.
Oh, incredible.
For those that don't know, he did leave Monaco this year, but he did guide them to the French League One Championship. He won a couple of trophies in his time in Greece, and
he was in charge
in Portugal.
He was in charge when Monaco were flying high in the Champions League, wasn't he?
He was the one that brought through Mbappe, wasn't he?
Yeah. He brought through Mbappe, had Falcao, I think he had Xiao.
He was known for... Obviously, they got the final of the French Cup and all, and I watched that and they did play some great stuff, and he was known for a very nice attacking style of football. So I would put him up there. He's better than fucking Sam Allardyce and Steve McLaren, isn't it?
Right, we've had this negotiation a lot this season. Like, if Rafa goes, which it's very fucking likely, any minute that he could probably walk out the door and no one would grief him. It's like, who would we replace him with though? Like even the people that's been calling for it to get sacked, like he's been like a lot of people has been calling for his head this season. I think if he got sacked, who would we have? Like who can really live up to his credentials? Like he's won Champions Leagues, Europa Leagues, he's been in every top league in Europe, and so fortunate to have him. Like
you're realistically looking at like a Moisey or Allardyce, aren't you?
Moisey, Allardyce, Pardew, Mark Hughes. Mark Hughes is on the market right now. Would you take Mark Hughes? What the fuck?
Would you fuck?
But Jardim, he's like a Rafa. Like he's managed top clubs across Europe and done great things. Managed some of the best players. So fucking of course I would. Unless there's someone else better available, probably not.
He'd be on the list, like definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
I wouldn't mind.
Do you or myself have night vision?
I don't know because I'm scared of the dark, so I always keep my eyes closed.
And heights.
Yeah, and heights. Years ago, seen a ghost, and since then I don't really go in the dark much. Like keep the lights on, it's blasting.
I've got kind of good night vision because I eat my carrots.
I don't like carrots. Don't like
No, I'm
veg.
a big fan of carrots.
So you see, my Christmas dinner's empty.
My grandma always told me if you eat your carrots, you stay in the dark. And to be fair, I fucking scram them carrots, dude.
So it sounds like he has got night vision, and I probably don't.
Yeah, and he wears glasses.
And I wear contact lenses.
So, yes from me, no from you. Ooh, here's a good one. Cheers, Robbo. What would be more uncomfortable? A Savoy up your shit pipe or down your windpipe?
Oh. Where at? Ship. Windpipe. Take the windpipe. I didn't want anything going up my arse, so I think it'd be more uncomfortable. Savoy up your shit pipe. I would choose the windpipe. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to know about things going up my arse. About the windpipe.
Not a fan.
Would probably be alright. But
each to their own?
Up the shit pipe, I don't think I think I'd find that a lot more uncomfortable. The windpipe, I probably think I was just, choking on Chillicothe sausage roll.
Who wants to choke on Chillicothe sausage roll?
That probably came out as a fucking like sexual.
Oh, it was, man. That's the way I took it anyway.
Well.
I didn't take it.
Well, windpipe or shit pipe.
No shit pipes. Not even a windpipe.
I'd like to box my shit pipe clean off, thank you.
Clean off.
Closed, no entry.
Is Geordie Rick A, the biggest thing to come out of Newcastle since Jimmy Nail? Don't know why you're laughing.
He has started himself, didn't he?
Or B, I think this is from him, isn't it? Or B, a dog nonce.
Well, I think he's the biggest thing to come out of Newcastle.
I mean, I can't remember bringing out a song like Crocodile Shoes.
Yeah.
And a lot of people seem to think he's a nonce.
Although he doesn't have a dog that we know of.
Well,
then he is always busy, like, so he might be.
That's why he's never fucking here.
Might be noncing on dogs, like.
Everyone's asking him from to not bring him on the channel anymore. Like, it's not like out of choice really. You can't make it. He lives a busy lifestyle. Fucking recording Crocodile Shoes, doing an Alf Reader's in pet. Can't get a hold of superstars these days.
Or that, or in the park wanking off dogs. We don't know.
Aye.
Geordie Rick, he's not the most liked person, but he's certainly popular. So
yeah.
And the biggest thing, Jimmy Nail, yeah,
bigger than the Jimmy.
Bigger than Jim.
Oz.
Savile.
What is your best or most memorable Newcastle game you've ever been to, and why?
Because it was the first game I ever went to, and because it was the best game I ever went to. 8-0 at home with Sheffield Wednesday. Boy Robinson's first home game in charge. The first game that I can remember, of course, we probably went when we were 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. We couldn't remember a fucking thing. Right. But the game that I actually remember watching, the players, the goals, being a part of it, was Newcastle 8, Sheffield Wednesday 0 back in, was it 99, 2000? 2000 was it?
No, 99, something like that.
Would have been about 7, 8 years old. And it hasn't really got better since then. It's
just going to be a downward slide.
It's always went down there, but I have to pick that one. I have to.
Yeah, for me it's probably what I mentioned before. Either the Aston Villa game or the Sunderland derby, even the Man United game this season. Like, I don't know.
Last season, the win at the end of last season this year.
What, the Man United game?
Aye.
No, I mean like
the away.
Yeah, the away day. That was a fucking good day. That.
Aye, it was.
Actually, no. One of my best days, I don't know about games, but was the 3-0 win of Chelsea and last game of last season.
That was class.
That was a mint day.
That was just a glorious. That was
the
like a dream.
sun was bleaching.
Dream. Everything was perfect.
It was fucking sweaty. It was kind of horrible.
Aye.
Marching through with their war flags through these.
Afterwards, the fan cams were
game
great.
Was incredible. Linked up with 100% Chelsea.
Everyone was buzzing.
Fucking good day.
That was one of my. If I had to pick a favourite day of the channel so far, that would.
Yeah, for the channel, that was a good day for us.
And in terms of pre-game, during the game, post-game, everything was.
The whole day was fucking incredible. And when it got smashed.
If only it could be like that all the time, and especially the weather.
Especially now, it's
freezing my fucking dicks off. I kind of find it on fucking after the game these days. You know what I mean? It's pissing down.
So we've had a few. Pepsi or Coke?
Won't you gentlemen have a Pepsi? I'd have to pick Coca-Cola, man. Coke all day long for me.
To be fair, I'm one of these nonsense that kind of taste the difference.
Really?
I don't fucking get it.
As
I
100%.
can taste.
Next podcast we're doing a fucking blind test.
I gotta put this to the challenge.
Look, Pepsi in this Coke in this bottle. Which one's which?
I can taste the difference between roller cola and like proper shit. Like I know the good shit.
I think there's a massive difference.
I don't.
I'm Coca-Cola.
I might just have fucking shit taste buds because I can't really taste the difference between diet and normal.
What? That's mental.
Actually, I bought a Coke last night. What did I do with it?
What?
I bought a fucking Pepsi Max Cherry. I must have left it in the fridge in Liverpool.
Oh, nightmare for you.
Fuck.
Nice little surprise for anyone who's going in room 320 in Jim Apartments. Oh, you can get Pepsi Max Cherry and eggs.
Big fan of Pepsi Max Cherry. But nah, I can't taste the difference, so frankly, I don't give a fuck.
Alright, well, Coke wins 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0. Do we think we are a better fan channel than Newcastle Fan TV?
Well, I wouldn't say we're the best fan TV channel for Newcastle, but we're certainly in the top one.
Yep, seconded.
Hey, you know what it is, right? Appreciate the graft that Lee puts in. It's not easy, I know myself, all the videos you put out there and the effort it takes and everything. But to be fair, if you didn't believe and love yourself, nobody will. So I do consider we're the best fan TV channel, yes.
Good things come in twos now, though, don't they? Like it's nice to have like kind of like a rival to like help like boost you in that.
Just a bit of, I encourage anyone. I wouldn't be bothered if someone else started a channel tomorrow and started doing the same thing.
It's just a bit of banter. It's like friendly competition. Like it's all love between them. Like there's been a little bit of animosity a little bit lately, I think, isn't there?
With Geordie, Ric Flair,
to be
and things
fair,
like.
The video last night, Lee, with that fucking Deirdre crack, that was hilarious.
I will give you that one, Lee.
Go watch that video, guys. Newcastle Fan TV's.
Honestly, like, we had a good link up in the summer. That was a charity
hilarious.
game, and it's all fun and games for me. Like it's not serious.
We'll raise some money for charity. If you ask away for a better football team than them, 100% because
5-1.
Because we'll beat them fucking 5-1.
Well, Mark last week was only with a boxing match. I'm down for that. I'm good for that. Get the UFC, get the octagon out. Have the fucking UFC fight next summer now. But no, shout out Gallagher Shots and all, another great UFC channel. You've got loads. You've got Rubenstein, you've got Shark, Elisha. There's people doing bits and just Binksy, young lad doing well. There's loads, man. So the more the better. And we're spreading love here at the Magpie channel, and we encourage everyone to get involved. If anyone else wants to start doing it, just do it, man. Just if it's something you're passionate about and you want to do it and you love the club, like everyone who's started to do it,
give a message.
We'd be more than happy to help you. I mean, we enjoy it and we hope everyone does well.
Yeah. Best away game you've ever been to?
I didn't want to pick Man U again.
Oh, I know.
I tell you what, I had a great away day to Man City a couple of years ago. We got beat like fucking 6-1 or something. But I went down on the coach and went to this little village beforehand. It was class crack. We went 1-0 up through Meat Row. That was a good fucking 6 minutes, whatever it was that we were up. But the banter between the two fans was class. I mean, I kind of picked that as my best one, like. But that was a good day last night.
It is all a bit like the atmosphere on that, isn't it? Like you might not do well. To be fair, Newcastle, like they don't really expect.
Had a horrendous
didn't really expect the wins all that often. Like it's as long as it's a good day, you enjoy it. Like the game's decent. As long as you enjoy yourself, that's what it's all about, man.
Darling, enjoying yourself.
Yeah. That's why like the Man United game was class, because like I say, like the day, the atmosphere, going 2-0 up at Old Trafford, it was fucking incredible. Like might not have came away with 3 points, but it was just fucking good, man. It was good crack, good day out. Had a nice weekend in Manchester.
I really want, as I'm sure most Toon fans do, to get back in Europe. Because I want to go to European away days, man. Like I talk to Robbie all the time, and he's out in fucking Russia in the middle of nowhere, freezing his bollocks off. But it's just main crack on the places that you'd never go to if it wasn't football. And then you'd link up with other fans and become friends with people from all over the world and stuff like that, and learn how different fan bases, support the teams and shit like that. So I'd love to go into European away days. Because when we did the Euros for England in 2016 in France, that was amazing.
Euros, that's class.
Marseille against Russia in the opening game, unreal. So
Warzone.
Hopefully one day we'll get back to even Europa League. Would be nice to go into trips out to Sporting Lisbon and fucking wherever it may be.
I love going like Iceland, like Scandinavia, like these fucking mad places, like Hungary, fucking all other shop. Like that'd be class, man. So that'll wrap it up.
That wraps it up. That's it.
Yeah, we've answered a few of your questions. Hope that gives you some insight.
We'll make it again next time we reach another milestone. Probably
get with a 10k and we'll give you another
10k this week. We'll do it this week. We'll get it out there. But no, Seriously, everyone, we've reached over 5,000 subscribers now. I really appreciate it. Onwards and upwards from here. Cheers for your continued support. Spread the word. Woo. Let's get more involved. And enjoy yourself. Check out the Magpie channel merchandise. Hoodies, hats, t-shirts, embroidered and printed available, and the back print on the new t-shirts. All sizes available. The link will be in the description of this video to the Etsy. It's etsy.co.uk/the Magpie channel. Make sure you check it out. Support us. It goes back into the channel. It goes into new equipment, away days, prize giveaways for yourselves if you haven't seen the Magpie 4 videos. Enjoy yourself.